Hi Sagittarius, I hope you're well. Welcome to your October reading. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. Like, share, subscribe, all of that fab stuff. Let's read for October. I was meditating on your energy and I was getting this vibe of fitting a circle peg into a square hole. Imposter syndrome a little bit. Feeling like you're not quite up to task. But Sagittarius, I think, coming into your season, we've got Scorpio season coming up next, followed by your own, the Empress. Sag, the Empress card. Fertile, abundant, prosperous energy surrounds you. You sit like the Empress, a lot to offer. You're beautiful right now, Sagittarius. You're absolutely glowing. There's a lot going on for you. And I think this whole imposter syndrome thing that I was talking about, you really kind of got to let it slide. Taurian Libra energy could be that someone's getting pregnant. The Knight of Pentacles. Sagittarius, there is a financial opportunity that's been slow in the making. It can be an opportunity for just real abundance. It's making its way to you. It may have felt like it's taken its time, but it's here. It's now. And this offer, this love donation, this whatever it is, it's something about prosperity and it's headed straight in your direction. And I feel as if October is going to be a very fruitful month for you because it's going to give you a lot in terms of holy moly. I've got the Nine of Cups. This is the Tarot Nefertari. I've got the Eight of Pentacles. I've got the Six of Pentacles, and I've got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords even. So let's start with the Ten of Swords. Sagittarius, I think it's pretty obvious that you're sort of at you're at a new cycle now. I think what once was is no longer, and you've really got this new dawn that's dawning for you, and there's no going back. Things are never, ever going to be the same again. Everything's changing, and it's probably about finding more balance. Nine of Cups, for me, is a lot of emotional, independent. Like, this is your internal, emotional contentment. And you're in this place where you're really just full of life, you know? You're holding your own. You're doing really well. It's taken a lot to get here, and there's a lot to be grateful for. I think all your cups are really full, and these can be many different things: family, friends, your relationship, emotional connections, Sagittarius. You're doing really well, and life's in this kind of place right now where the run up to your season is just magic. Venus goes into your sign. The Empress, offers of finances come forward. This is a really emotionally fulfilling time for you. And it's you. It's all on you, Sagittarius. It's you. You feel it. You feel like this abundant Empress. You feel emotionally content with your lot. You don't need anything more. Or you're not seeking validation externally. It's all within you. The Eight of Pentacles is you sowing what you reap. And I think this is exactly it. You've plugged in. You put the work in, even when you thought no one was paying attention, even when you thought no one was watching, or even when it looked like you weren't doing anything at all. You were plugging in the work. You just silently got on with it. You didn't even complain about it, you know. Even if life was kicking you in the gut again and again and again. And that's why I say it's the end of that cycle. It's kind of the end of that phase. And you've got this decision now to really balance out the scale, Six of Pentacles. Your give and take, who are you giving to? What are you giving? And how much are they giving back to you? Is there balance in that? Because if there's not, Sagittarius, you've got to really lay your foundations and move on from a cycle and move on wholeheartedly from times where you weren't necessarily getting exactly what was due to you. Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I would really, you know, just while South Node is still in your sign, you're focusing more on your community. Who feels like home? Who's the crowd? Who are these people? And I think there is an element of finding peace more so than anything else in life. I think what you're really hoping for in this new cycle is to own your abundance and be independently so content. The work that you've put in is now sowing, it's now bearing its fruit, right? This is harvest time. Offers are continually coming forward, and it may have felt like they're not, or they haven't been, but I think they're here now. You've got to be super willing to close out this cycle, Sagittarius. Find even give and take. Find balance in the give and take. There's something about nostalgia, a feeling of familiarity with a group of people, a new set of friends, or even an old set of friends, catching up with old acquaintances. Mercury is in retrograde until the 18th. So if people do resurface, Justice card, there's Libra new moon. Well, I can't stress it enough. It's about finding balance, Sagittarius. It's about finding the internal balance. Making sure that you're getting exactly what you give and that you are responsible enough to make sure that that happens. There's a credibility in that. And you've got to give yourself that. Find the balance. Don't, excuse me. Don't try and force yourself to fit into places that you don't, or situations that you don't, Sagittarius. It's not about that. It's about the energy. And I feel like it's about going where you know the energy makes you feel content, like the Empress, like you're in control of the situation. Not that you need to be in control and you've got to find control, but that, you know, it's giving you enough freedom so that you can truly be who you want to be in the moment, as opposed to having to confine yourself to the energetic triggers that are being set off around you. I would say play it from a really solid, stable stance this month. Well, yeah, I would absolutely say that, because Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. There's a home situation, something to do with family, and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Sagittarius, I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands, and the King of Wands, there you are, and the Temperance card. I'm going to stop right here. Sag, this is a big month. And the potential to create what you define as utmost contentment, financially speaking, emotionally speaking. You get a chance to create, co-create. It is about finding balance in the situation, and it is about closing out certain chapters quite diligently. You're coming out of a phase of animosity where there may have been just real juvenile delinquency, or perhaps petty bickering to and forth, just people not seeing eye to eye or being on the same page. Two of Cups, there is some sort of harmony that is coming into pairings and partnerships that wasn't necessarily there before. And it is solid. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. This is the utmost contentment. This is legacy. This is longevity. This is finding what you would call home, stability, sound, peace of mind. Temperance card and the King of Wands. There's something about your charisma, your stability, your tenacity, and your charm. Something about your patience, your ability to moderate. The way you manage, the way you look after, the way you take care. Sagittarius, you are really valuable at the moment. And you're looking like solid gold. I really think you alchemizing your internal versus your external and trying to project some sort of future that you see for yourself without any form of pessimism, because look, 10, 10 and 10. 10, 10 and 10, Sagittarius. King of Wands, Temperance card. The Empress card. Do you realize you're coming into something massive, Sagittarius? This is the end of cycles. This is alchemizing, transmuting whatever's been going on with you. All the negative shit you know you can't pull forward. You've got to detox and cleanse it now. It's a brand new start. It's a brand new cycle. And you know who does it best. You know who alchemizes best, because you know who knows best. The Jupiterian foresight. The Archer. Focus on your abundance, your well-being. Focus on the fact that there are chapters that have closed and you've got to do with great diligence clearing up the rubble. There is a new dawn. The longevity, the legacy that you're seeking, the emotional, the utmost contentment comes from you owning this King of Wands status. And seeking balance. You've got to find balance this month. October is the month of balancing out all the scales, even your diet, the people you chill with, the amount of energy you're giving, transmute all of it. You know best. 10, 10 and 10. Take it exactly where it needs to go now, Sagittarius, and that's to a whole new level. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I love you. I love you. I love you. Take it easy. Ciao for now.